Okay, so TLDR, if you don't want to watch this entire video, Pinata Puppy World is doing a Kickstarter to get their game funded so they can make it actually happen. It's going on for 13 more days. If you want to support it, links in the description down below. Please support it, because we need to get this funded. Please, I beg you! So it's been nearly 3 weeks since I released my video on Pinata Puppy World, and first off, thank you for all the support on not only this, but also the Unbeatable video. I really thank you so fucking much. It really makes me feel more confident in the stuff that I'm doing, because 1, this is fun to make, and 2, doesn't take very long, and 3, apparently it gets some traction, which is just absolutely fucking crazy. So, for the time being, this is the type of stuff I'm going to be making. So right now, Pinata Puppy World has a Kickstarter going on, and that Kickstarter has been doing pretty fucking well for itself. Right now it's about 80% funded at the time of recording, and we've got about 14 days left to go. I've personally pledged 15 euros of my own money into this project to get the game whenever it releases, and I feel like that's a pretty good deal. 15 bucks for a potentially really good indie horror game, you know? That's not that bad of a price in my personal opinion. But I really believe in this game, and I think it's going to be really, 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 really good. And so that's why I want to kind of sell the idea to you, I guess. I kind of already did it in my last video, but I just want to reiterate that I really like this game. I really like where it's headed. And just to say, right off the bat, I have no affiliation with Real Time Studio. I'm not in any part gaining anything from this. I just really like this game. I want to spread the word about it, and this is the way I know how to spread the word about things. And I want people to support this Kickstarter and get this game funded so that we can play it. So what exactly is Pinata Puppy World? Pinata Puppy World is an indie mascot horror game that's gonna focus on 2000s nostalgia stuff. You're playing from the perspective of a VHS camera, from what I've seen. There's not a lot known about this game because, well, it's still in the process of being made, and, you know, it's in the early stages of that. But from what we know, that's what it's going to be about. But we've had some Kickstarter updates, so I'm gonna go through those. So let's go through the updates. I'm gonna actually load them up. So the first update is just a small little update about a pin being available or whatever. And now we get to update 2. So this one goes, we have officially hit a ridiculous number of backers and just now turning the second day ever over on our campaign. I am so eternally grateful. What's next? We want to show off what we're doing for the next week 1, I think. So for the next week. So they dropped a trailer, Kickstarter, Steam, and Discord, which is done. And then throughout the week they're going to be introducing the lead cast of Pinata Puppy World, which is going to be character reveals and stuff. And then they're going to, on February 8th, they're going to be featuring fan art. And then in week 2, February 10th, they're going to do the Pinata Puppy Everywhere Art Challenge, which means to draw or put Pinata Puppy World characters anywhere in the real world. Winners will receive their artwork featured in-game in a Steam key to the game on release, which is really cool, but sadly, that's already ended, because it's February 18th already. February 12th, Puppy Love Lessons, cute comics with the Pinata Puppy cast. February question mark is a Base 64 thing. Everybody wants to explore their past, is what the Base 64 decoder says. February 14th is going to be a Valentine's Day card. Pins and game purchases. You can now purchase a singular enamel pin on its own, as well as a digital reward tier. Instead of now struggling to get the exact one pin you want, it's a lot simpler. If we can add more options, please leave a comment or message. We're going to announce the next 2 weeks as we hit them. See you guys soon. Team's been screaming and shouting and jumping up and down with joy with how much we've rated so far. So that's that update. First character reveal, Pinata Puppy. Character celebration, Pinata Puppy, happy 10k celebration. So at this point they've reached 10k, and right now we've doubled that almost with, well, we more than doubled that with 26k. So Pinata Puppy, character, I haven't actually read this. So character, sweet, caring, and fun. Pinata Puppy tries to replace the feeling of worry or confusion with any possible solution, even if it leaves them exhausted. Can work on. Although they mean well, Pinata Puppy's childlike wonder and impatience often gets others into worse situations. So there's a soft update, which is build your own tier. Hey y'all, due to making sure we don't run into issues with the main goal, the Everything tier is not an add-on to the Build Your Own tier. This means you can still get everything altogether, but now it won't count towards our full goal accidentally. Character reveal, Gay Gecko. Gay Gecko character, confident, supportive, reliant, is the embodiment of unconditional support and care. His love for plants reflects his caring and nurturing spirit. He will always be around to give company to his friends. Can work on. Sometimes they try to find solutions to problems that don't exist, causing trouble when nothing was there. And then they revealed, in the next character update, Loris Loch Ness, which, from as far as I'm aware, was not very positively reviewed. People just didn't really like it because it was just a blue blob. And you know, if they put it in the final game, I'd be okay with it because, you know, it's the artist's choice to put it in. But because of the backlash they got from this, they're apparently gonna redesign every single character, in a way, which is cool. I don't think they really need to touch up Pinata Puppy, because I think Pinata Puppy looks pretty good. But the other two, where this Gay Gecko and Loris Loch Ness, could definitely use, in my opinion, a little bit of a touch up, but like, I'm not an artist, and if they put it in the game like this, I would not be mad about it at all. Okay, Loris Loch Ness. Character, chillax, nonchalant, and self-preserved. Loris always looks out and advocates for her hardworking friends to take plenty of breaks. Okay. I just want to make sure it was recording. Can work on, embodying relaxation and laziness. Unfortunately, Loris sometimes, in the face of adversity, opts to only take the easy way out, leaving her friends behind. After 6 days and in the middle of while I was asleep, we officially hit halfway of our goal for Pinata Puppy World. That is amazing. Our team is currently running race laps with excitement and anticipation, and with so much love and support you guys have shown as fans, as well as activity, fan art, I think it would be awesome to share some of that art here for all to see. Thank you all for submitting. If I missed something, please keep submitting for the next time I post. And then this is the most recent update. We are 77% funded, and then we need your help, which was my inspiration for making this video. So 70% funded, keep it going. We are 77% funded, with only 2 weeks away from the end of our campaign. We are just about ready to showcase off the next big thing, but until then, spread the news! The Everything tier has been restored. You can now purchase all pins, all tiers, all together. You can still pick and choose your add-ons with the Build Your Own tier, and then they released a VHS on YouTube that I haven't seen yet. What we're going to show next is to see some familiar faces, as well as some things new. See you soon at Pinata Puppy World. Okay, so before we go on to the final little thing, I just want to gush for a second about the fact that I'm really hyped for this game, okay? And I really wanted to get funded, I really do. And I just hope for the developers and for myself personally that this game gets funded. And I am 99% sure that's going to happen. I'm really excited for this game, and I'm really hoping it gets funded because I want to play it whenever it comes out. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'm gonna check the Kickstarter page for like the 10th time today to see if the game's any closer to being funded. So thanks so much for watching. Bye!
Get food, barely eat. Every bite just kept me glued to my seat. I worried, even cried. How'd it feel to take the light from my life? Bad habit,